Hey there, Leo. How are you? We're doing your love reading for the month of January. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Leo. All right, guys. Let's use this tarot deck here. This is the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot for those of you that care to know. This is the very first time I'm using it. I'm not familiar with the art. I don't have to be. I don't need to be. Let's see. I like to be surprised. I like the element of surprise. Let's see. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Leo. This is your love reading for the month of January. We're going to begin your reading by taking a look at the present circumstances, energy, position of your love life. Let's see what comes out. This is the Ten of Wands, okay? And here we have a feminine energy right in the middle of that, and she looks very... Okay, you guys are not going to be able to see that perhaps all, very clearly, but her face is like this, like... The Ten of Wands, guys, is a heavy load, is a heavy burden. So I feel like they're the feminine energy, or there is someone here, okay, who is choosing to deal with a situation, not necessarily because they have to, but there's a little bit of pride here that I'm sensing. Like, you know what, I can do this I can do this myself. And certainly, I believe that 100%, I feel like the feminine is 100% capable, I'm hearing, of carrying something through, following through, I'm hearing, with something that is difficult. I'm hearing, if I said I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, no matter how hard it is. That's an energy that I'm picking up. I do feel like the feminine energy is very determined. I'm hearing to see something all the way through. Look, Eight of Wands. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. I am moving forward. No matter how difficult this is, I have decided that I'm going to charge forward. And I'm doing it. There's a strong level of self-respect here that I'm sensing that is actually quite beautiful to sit in. Here we have the Nine of Pentacles, guys. The Nine of Pentacles is, I'm seeing it as the feminine energy being sure about what it is that she's doing. I'm hearing about the choices that they are making. Nine of Pentacles. They know their self-worth. They know that they're very valuable. And I feel like the present circumstances, the feminine energy is choosing to put themselves first. Okay, here we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. What's standing out to me is that this looks like the Justice card, doesn't it? So there could be a Libra of significance. Aside from that, the scales are uneven. So already what I'm getting is that there's a very strong, okay, very strong woman here who is filled with a sense of purpose at this time. With the Two of Cups, I feel like she, okay, the feminine, is determined to find a love that is worthy of her. Two of Cups. Interesting. So that's the present circumstances that we have going on. Let me see what else I get from this. A green dress could be a thing. Look at this beautiful dress. Reminds me of, like, well, it's not the same kind of green, but it's beautiful. Goodness gracious. I love the color green. In fact, I think it's my favorite color, the color green. I love that color. Let's see what else we get. We have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Nymph of Cups. This is the Page of Cups. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn of significance. And here with this Page of Cups, guys, there could be a Pisces, an Aries of significance, maybe a Rabbit zodiac as well. I see the feminine moving forward, gaining a whole lot of momentum, guys. And there's a whole lot I'm hearing on their plate, on the feminine's plate here, but they're coming off or they're pulling all of this off quite effortlessly. I feel like career could certainly be a focal point this time around, Nine of Pentacles. Expecting a lot of very good things coming from that, guys. With the Nymph of Cups, I feel like there is this inspiration that has been brewing and that has finally been perhaps embraced by the feminine energy. I feel like this investing time, okay, in herself is really giving her, again, a sense of purpose, is grounding her. The feminine is very present, guys. It's such a wonderful thing to feel and see. I feel like this feminine energy, okay, is tired, I'm hearing, of losing. Is tired, I'm hearing, of losing in love. Of investing, I'm hearing, in all the wrong places. Three of Pentacles. And here with this, the Witch, this is the Magician. Yeah, wow. Three of Pentacles in this Magician. I feel like because of the energy, the state of mind and the emotional state that this feminine finds herself in, I feel like the universe, okay, is working with her. And I feel like the feminine energy as well is going to be manifesting the Magician and the Three of Pentacles. A lot of good things in career, at work, and just in general in their life. Three of Pentacles, where it's going to seem like everyone around them is going to be, I'm hearing, supporting them. There's a lot of compromise. I feel like this feminine energy is very high vibrational. I feel like she knows, I'm hearing, how to compromise. Three of Pentacles, how to work together, I'm hearing, in a team, in a unit, in a connection, in a relationship, and is more than willing, has always been more than willing to put in their part, and I feel like they have, and they did. And I do see a situation here where there, again, has been a loss, I'm hearing, but not because this, I'm hearing, this woman here, okay, caused it. You could think about it like this, okay? This Three of Pentacles is like a group. It's a group effort. We've all, back in school, we've all had, we've all been in that one group, okay, where one person doesn't want to do their part, and the weight falls on somebody else. And you just can't really let it go sometimes, right? Because your grade, might depend on it. That's just an example. Well, in this group, scenario, the feminine energy is the one that is cooperating, that is compromising, that is willing to do, has been, right, willing to do whatever it takes to make things work, which includes compromise. So I'm hearing there is a loss here, I'm hearing, but that loss was not a cause of this feminine energy. Which already, this is a love reading, tells me that the problem falls here on another. Although this feminine, okay, is choosing, I'm hearing, to take the load. Do you see that? And what did I say in the beginning? I was saying something about I will do it myself. So this, the feminine energy here, it knows her capabilities, what it is that they're capable of. They're experiencing some challenges at this time. I feel like they are certainly in the position, you could say, to accept, support, help. I'm hearing from another. Although I do not feel like they're getting it. I'm hearing, and although they are in a position to accept, I'm hearing help, assistance. I'm hearing from another person here in this connection. They are more than capable of providing that for themselves. I feel like that's what they're doing. Interesting. What is happening here? So the Magician and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like the feminine energy is as well I'm hearing choosing to make opportunities for themselves. So overall, guys, what I see here is just, look at that. Look at warrior. And here we have a polar bear. I love polar bear, guys. So the feminine energy could certainly be working with like polar bear spirit guide energy. Looking into that, guys, meditating, working with spirit animals. If you have not done so, looking into that, you could connect through these with these energies through meditation. Connecting with the polar bear, guys, is a beautiful energy to have, especially when you are experiencing challenges and difficulties. The polar bear, you know, lends you their energy, okay, and it helps you get through very hard times. It helps you persevere. It helps you adapt. Warrior of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let me get one more card for this Warrior of Cups, which I believe is the Knight of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups. And then here we have the Queen of Swords, which the Queen of Swords is the kind of energy that I'm picking up, you know, which is kind of like no nonsense. I'm picking up certainly this no nonsense kind of energy of like, I know my self-worth, I know my value, I know what it is that I want, and I know that I'm more than capable of, I'm hearing, getting those things. I'm hearing I'm not being unreasonable. And there's also, it's not that the feminine is conflicted at all, you know. In fact, I feel like they're very much at peace with the circumstances. I'm hearing the other half, okay, of this relationship or this connection or this situation not doing their part completely. They're quite, I'm hearing, at peace, and in fact, I don't see them shaken at all. Beautiful energy, guys. This is a very, very grounded, very centered, very focused. One more card. We have the Six of Swords. With the Six of Swords, guys, I feel like the feminine, I believe this is the Hermit, Virgo of significance. I see what I see here is it's a woman, okay, who finds herself in a point in time where she's realizing her self-worth. Introspection. I feel like this entire experience, I'm hearing love has certainly taught her that. And I'm hearing, and instead of looking at this situation, I'm hearing from, you know, a lower perspective here. Oh, I wasted all this time, or I did all of this. I feel like this feminine is looking at this entire situation and what, you know, they've been through in love as an opportunity for growth. Because I feel like the present circumstances, whatever has occurred, has have really given her perspective. And I feel like what the feminine at this time has is perspective. I'm hearing about her role and about what it is that she has to offer, which is a lot. I see the feminine energy removing herself and moving forward and not looking back with the Six of Swords, leaving behind things that do not serve her. Beautiful energy, guys. I see the feminine's wishes coming true here. Nine of Cups. I see the feminine accomplishing great things, feeling accomplished, feeling successful, and most importantly, I'm hearing feeling happy within herself. I'm hearing about where it is that she's going, about where it is that she's at, and where it is that she's going. Beautiful energy. This Queen of Swords, let me get a card for it. There's a weird vibe that I'm getting from it, and I'm sensing from any of you that this is an outside energy. Could be a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius, who is looking at this entire situation from like, I'm hearing it's kind of giving this entire situation the stink eye. So this could certainly be the masculine energy. We have the Wayfarer. This is the 6. This is the 6. What is the 6 card? Is that the Lovers? Oh, this is the 6. Okay, this is the 6 of Wands. Wow. One more card. It goes like with what I'm telling you guys. And then here we have the 4 of Swords. What did I say right now? I'm like, there's like a stank eye. And what is a stank eye, guys? It's like when somebody, you know, you could say is dissatisfied, disappointed, or appalled, we could say, about what it is that they're seeing or something, right? And the 6 of Wands, guys, is victory, success, is accomplishment, is rising above, is doing better, is being recognized. It's success, it's progress, guys. And haven't I been highlighting that from the very beginning? So I feel like there is someone here, could certainly be the other half, that is, you know, looking at this entire situation and is looking at the feminine energy. I'm hearing embrace. I'm hearing herself, her femininity and her power, and is well, they have a stank eye here. Okay, and with the 4 of Swords, I feel like it's something that is you could say allowing them here to reflect. I feel like this individual, okay, I feel like this is the other person involved here, could be your other half, your significant other, whatever it is that you want to call them. I feel like they are, you could say, in dire need here of a different perspective. And I feel like you, in fact, the feminine energy, are providing this new and fresh perspective for them by, I'm hearing, the actions that you're taking at this time. Beautiful energy. Do you see those butterflies? And you might be able to see, guys, the face there. Goodness. Butterflies to me, guys, are representative of, yeah, transformation. Here with the paired with the Queen of Swords, I feel like a different perspective here is definitely needed, because I feel like it could be a little negative here. In the way that I'm hearing this, everything in the way the masculine, this is the masculine energy, okay? Which actually finds themselves right now not necessarily in the strongest masculine energy. They find themselves in their feminine energy, which is quite analytical at this time. And again, I feel like it's because they are shifting their perspective. I don't feel like this is something that came willingly. In fact, I feel like this new perspective, again, is being provided through the feminine and the I'm hearing, could be unpredictable circumstances that are taking place in this connection at this time. Here we have the Page of Cups again. This could be a younger individual, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And here with this 2 of Swords, I feel like the Moon card, Pisces, Cancer of significance. I feel like the masculine energy finds themselves at this time exploring their emotions. Again, I feel like the present circumstances, guys, what it is that they're seeing, the role I'm hearing that the feminine is taking, it's really allowing them time to reflect, okay? And again, in reflecting, they are having to examine, okay, some new emotions with the Page of Cups. I feel like this is a Pisces, for some of you, very strong Pisces energy here. Water sign. With the 2 of Cups, I feel like the feminine, okay, has this kind of, what is, the feminine has this energy where she's kind of, she's treating, I feel like the masculine feels like they're being ignored, okay, like they're not even there, like the feminine can't even see them. But it's not that. I feel like it's because the feminine is choosing, I'm hearing, not to see them, or not, or not to focus on them and focus their attention somewhere else. with the moon card, I feel like the masculine energy as well is feeling confused. And again, the masculine guys finds themselves heavily in their feminine energy. Heavily in their feminine energy. Two of Swords and then this moon card. So they're a bit confused at this time. They're certainly experiencing fears and being triggered, we could say, and very much in their subconscious space. What does that mean? It means that there's a lot of things in their life, emotions, we could say, that, you know, they're feeling, which they're not completely all the way aware about, which is all part, guys, of gaining this higher perspective. And I feel like slowly they are. And again, you know, they're gaining this higher perspective by examining, okay, being given the opportunity here to explore their emotions. And again, guys, I feel like it's all due to what it is that they're seeing, the role that the feminine has at this time, which is really putting themselves first. That simple act right there, guys, is causing such a tremendous impact in this entire connection, relationship, this situation, in the masculine's perspective. Beautiful energy. Okay, so how is this going to be developing? Let's see, Leo, how is this going to be developing? I feel like the masculine energy as well does not know exactly how to move forward. I feel like because of the way I'm hearing the feminine is coming across, the masculine is really having to dig deep within themselves to find those answers. Because I feel like the feminine energy it's not that they have withdrawn, okay, their energy, but I just feel like they're just focused, okay, focused on themselves. Let's see. We have the Nymph of Wands. This is Aries, could be fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is how things are going to be moving forward. Okay, let's get a couple more cards. We have the Queen of Swords again. And what did I say? I'm like, this is the masculine energy. With a bitter taste in their mouth, just a little bit for sure. We have the Seven of Cups, and then we have the Justice. I'm hearing, I feel like the feminine does have that kind of energy of like justice is it justice is blind? That's the energy the feminine has. Of like, okay, this is right, this is wrong, this is acceptable, this is not. There, you know, that's the kind of energy the feminine has, okay? And here with this Two of Cups, feminine energy coming through. These two cards, the feminine pulled earlier, introspection, Virgo, okay, the Hermit, and then this Two of Cups, which looks like the it looks like the Justice, and I was just, you know, talking about it here. That's the energy the feminine finds herself in. Justice, that Justice card. This serves me, this does not, this is acceptable, this is not, kind of thing. And it's kind of like yay or nay. That is really forcing, I would say, the masculine again to go within and sort some uncomfortable feelings out there, which need their attention. I feel like the scales are being balanced. I feel like they weren't before. And I feel like that balance I'm hearing, is falling on the feminine, but not in a bad way. I feel like the feminine is taking, I'm hearing control, we could say, of the situation, and herself through her actions is providing justice to the situation, balance through the situation. I'm hearing, and that balance is that balance is not feeling sorry. Not feeling sorry, not feeling bad about the present circumstances, and knowing that this is exactly what it is that they have to do in moving forward. I'm hearing there is no regret here. There's only understanding. The masculine doesn't really, it's not that they don't like it, but there's a little lack of understanding there. That a lack of understanding of the feminine, but it's just a projection. It's not that they're confused of what the feminine is doing. It's like they're confused about what it is that they're feeling because of the position that they find themselves in right now, of having to reflect and kind of like sort their feelings out, which serves the purpose, guys, to, you know, realize where you've been right and where you've been wrong. I feel like this is a new journey for the masculine energy here with this page of Wands. Just as is happening here, guys, I feel like the feminine is choosing to move forward. Very much, we could say alone. This could be a person that's choosing to be single, just focus on themselves. There's a lot of things that the feminine is doing, okay? So many things, just so much, guys. And it's not that the feminine is not choosing to focus on love, because I feel like there's such a higher perspective here happening with the feminine energy, where she knows that in investing in herself, she's actually investing in this connection, is investing in her love life. I'm hearing by taking care and focusing on herself and doing what she's doing presently. There's a higher perspective here that there's an understanding deep within her that this is absolutely something that needs to be done. I'm hearing to bring balance into her relationships, which is, I'm hearing, bringing balance to myself. I need to balance myself. We have potential, that is the Fool. We have the Nymph of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Potential, guys, the Fool. I mean, in moving forward, guys, it's a whole, I'm hearing it's a whole new ball game in moving forward. That's what you can expect from all of this. It's a whole new ball game. I'm hearing a whole new experience. I'm hearing a whole new way of experiencing love, of experiencing life. It's a learning experience, I'm hearing, for the both of you as well, where the tables have turned, Justice card. And with the Page of Swords, I feel like I'm seeing the Page of Swords as a student, someone who is constantly learning. So there's a strong potential here for growth, I'm hearing, in love. Beautiful energy, guys. Wow. Okay, let's see. We have the Seven of Swords, and then we have the Empress. Look at that. The Seven of Swords, and then this Empress, guys. This is the feminine energy. Could be a Libra, could be a Taurus as well. There could be a Sagittarius, a Pisces of significance. Guys, the Empress and the Seven of Swords, I mean, the feminine energy is going to be avoiding, okay, blocking, I'm hearing avoiding, blocking everything that is not serving her. Everything, I'm hearing left and right. The feminine knows very well, I'm hearing, her self-worth, how valuable she is, how much it is that she has to offer. There's a whole lot of self-love here, guys. There's an understanding deep within her. And with the Seven of Swords, I'm hearing blocking, you know, blocking, avoiding every bad situation, I'm hearing, that does not serve her, that does not serve this Empress. Blocking left and right, not allowing, I mean, seeing those things miles away as well. There's no way of tricking this Empress either. Beautiful energy. That's what we can expect, guys. Interesting. One more card. We have the Six of Wands. Okay, so what was that earlier that I saw? Well, I read it as the Six of Wands. And then here we have the Four, and then we have the Sun, strong Leo, guys, and then we have the Eight of Wands. I feel like the feminine is going to be incredibly successful, guys. Incredibly successful in accomplishing what she has set out to do. With the Four of Wands and then this Sun card, there could be a home here, a new home of significance, a lot of happiness and joy in the home as well, guys. And with the Sun card and the Four of Wands, I feel like the feminine energy, okay, like relationships, commitment, are going to be held in very high regard, like the way that I feel like for both of these people, okay, relationships very much being a focal point in the future. I'm hearing, but not any kind of relationship. I'm hearing a respectable one, a high vibrational connection relationship. Four of Wands that is stable. Marriage as well. I feel like there is a marriage commitment here, proposal as well in the future. Wow. And here we have the Ace of Wands. To me, the Ace of Wands is like an action, guys. It's an action. So yeah, I see a whole lot of potential here for love, for the feminine energy. As far as the masculine is concerned, I feel like they showed up just kind of like a little bit here, but your entire reading, mainly it's of a focus on the feminine energy. In love, in connect, in relationships, I feel like there will be a proposal here for the feminine energy. Now, will it be this particular individual here that came out? I don't see any indication of that, to be very honest, but I'm hearing one thing is for sure. There is marriage, there is proposal here for the feminine energy in the future. I'm hearing, and Rosa, that is also like where the feminine is coming from, where it's like, I know that I'm worthy of love, and whether I find it with you or not, okay, it doesn't matter. I know that love awaits me. I know what I'm worthy of, and I'm worthy of love, and I'm worthy of being in a serious commitment, and that's all that matters. There's this understanding, this knowing deep within. Wow, that's beautiful, guys. That's wow, that is absolutely beautiful. So it doesn't even matter. I'm hearing it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I'm hearing whether it's you or not. As long as I put myself first and I do what is best for me, I know that I can't, I'm hearing F up, mess up. I know that I'm doing the right thing, and I know that in doing that, love is waiting for me. I'm hearing I feel like the feminine very well knows there is love. I am worthy of love, and I know what I want, and I'm going to find it. It is there. It's a matter of time. And I'm doing everything it is that I can to prepare myself, I'm hearing, emotionally and mentally for that. Wow, beautiful energy. So I do see that, guys, marriage and proposal here in the future for the feminine energy. Wow. Finding love. Let's see. Let's get an oracle card for you to close the reading, my dear Leo. Wow, that was I love this. Was different. This was a different kind of reading. I love it. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your love reading. Let's get a card from this deck here, the Romance Angels. Leo, if you want to book a reading with me, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre, where you could book a private reading with me. If you have an Instagram, please do follow me on there. That link is down below. Wow. I'm so happy for you. There's this, wow. I'm so happy for you, feminine energy. We have heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with others. Definitely, guys. I talked about that, about having to sit there and process. I feel like this is the masculine energy. Heart-to-heart conversations. And look, the masculine here in this deck looks very much detached, like I'm not ready to have that conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Well, I feel for the most part the feminine has already done that. We could see that here with the feminine. She looks a lot more open to, I'm hearing this conversation. I feel like the feminine has already vocalized, expressed herself in some kind of way, and I feel like the masculine has not. And there's this, I'm hearing this sense of peace that the feminine has. I'm hearing in moving forward. I'm hearing because the feminine spoke her piece. There's a sense of surrendering as well, the situation. Beautiful, guys. So heart-to-heart conversations. Again, I feel like it falls on the masculine energy. Well, that's what we have, guys. Let's get one more card from here. Here we go. It says surrender to miracles. Wow, I have to read this. I think surrender to the idea you can fix someone. I feel like the feminine energy has it. They have that too. Of like, I can't fix anyone. All I can do is help myself fix myself. That's how I can help. I'm hearing my love life. Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Surrender to miracles. Guys, so I feel like what this is saying is, look, I'm hearing anything is possible, as well as being open to good things happening. Being open, and I do feel like that's the energy the feminine has. I am open to miracles. Just think about that. Say it. As a matter of fact, for the feminine energy, I recommend that every morning, okay, maybe doing affirmations, and one of them repeating over and over, maybe 10 times, however many times you feel comfortable with, saying, I surrender to miracles. I am open to miracles occurring in my life. That's the energy you need to have. That's the energy I feel like the feminine has. Just sit in that. Isn't there like this magical feeling deep within you when you say that? I'm open to miracles happening in my life. Just think about that for a moment, and I feel like I really resonate with that right now. Surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. God, that goes. This is what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was my honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.